Core team, welcome back. Right, we're back to Daisy, Sakhal, and Frostline. So in the interim, I went and did a little bit of background research. So it turns out, Vostok, whatever you want to call it, is probably the last place that you want to stock up on water if you're heading clockwise around the island, because after Vostok or Bostock or whatever it's called, Vostok, after Vostok, water is hard to find. So we dashed out of Vostok thinking that the next town over water would be easy to find. There's actually no water in Aniva, which is why we didn't find any. You need to go way up into the hills inland above Aniva quite a ways before you even find water. And if you don't know where it is, you're not going to find it. And I don't know where it is, and I'm not going to find it. And as I've said before, I don't use iSurvive while I am playing. And then the next town over, which I think is like Zudno or something, is also hard to find water. So water in the south is going to be a problem, which is a bit of a pain because I'm determined to go that way around. Just because, you know, I obviously like making life hard for myself, clearly. Anyway, I don't know where we are. I don't know if it's daytime or nighttime. I hope it's daytime. It's daytime-ish. Why? So I don't know where the heck we are. Where the heck are we? It kind of looks sort of familiar. I'm heading this way because I have a feeling there's water this way, and we're closer to water than we are to the beach. I think? And because there's people down there shooting. There's a Zed over there. I reckon that must be the west. I reckon it must be coming on nighttime, which is annoying because it makes seeing very problematic. Visibility is not great. I have been here before. I don't know where this place is though, and I don't know if this is going to help me find water, because I'm going to find that first this time. There's a road up there which isn't necessarily a guide, but it might be. That sounded like deer. It's a Zed. Pants, pink hat. Rags. I don't know why my food is white. I mean, I'm not making this up, but I'm absolutely sure that the last time I came in, both my water and my food were yellow to start with. Is that not correct? Someone can check back on my previous stream and tell me if that's correct, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. Which is a bit weird. Anyway. There's our friendly neighborhood Zed. Zeds, plural. None of them with a bag. That would be too convenient, obviously. Go away. Oh, yeah, the door's open. Ah! Beat it. We got rags. That's good. Thanks. Bring me rags. That'll help. That'll definitely help. That's probably better than what I'm currently wearing, to be fair. Kalashnikov on my pink baseball cap. What's that? Oh, that's probably better still. A Petushok. Medium insulation. What's this one? Radar cap. Low insulation. Sorry. Right, so no, water's not up here. Like I said, the graphics make it very confusing because you can only see like little dark trails. So when you're looking across the valley, you see a dark trail, and you go, "Oh, is that the trail I'm looking for?" And you get over there, and it's not. It's just grass, just some dark colored grass. So I don't know. So either there's water off this side, or there's water off that side. But I can't see far enough or well enough over there for me to be sure. And night is falling. So if that's west, we're sort of at 3 o'clock. So what's the other one up from Vostok? Sumno, I think, is the one north of Vostok. This could well be Sumno. Seen anything in relation to water. I feel like that's a trail over there, and I feel like that's where water is. If this is the place that I think it is, because I feel like if it was water over there, we would have found it by now. Someone has left some stuff. Matches and a hook and a knife. Did they do that to help me out? Thank you! Thank you! Whoever you are, thank you! Now then. Nothing here. Gumboots. They're not wearing a bag. Oh, gotta skirt around them. Here comes the wind. Again. I feel like it was coming nighttime an hour ago. And this can't be... That can't be the sun rising, surely. Can it? There's another Z. You heard me? You sneak? Right. We've been here before. Paikovka. Right, Paikovka. The problem, of course, with drinking this water is it makes you cold. Because it's cold water. So we need to head down into the town. We need to grab some more rags. We need to do all the usual, like a fishing rod, catch some fish, light a fire. Not get shot by people running around shooting people. That kind of thing. We're already losing health with that cold. Oh, now we're flashing cold with that cold. That's not good. Blimey. Right, never mind. We're gonna die out here drinking water. Right, what have we got? We've got a steak knife. What do we need? We need to save our steak knife. That's what we need. We need stick. I thought I said save it, couldn't I? I thought I put that away. Honestly. Very like save. Right. Got a stick. That's a start. We need 5 more rags. This is, we've been through here before because that's the flats. I think this is like Sumno or something. Where's the road sign? It's over here. Of course, there's a whole bunch of Zeds gathered around it. Oh, Cabot Cove. This is Cabetco is oh, I didn't write it down. Oh, I haven't written Cabetco down. Yeah, the sun is still setting. I can't believe the sun is still setting. And that looks like a couple of a dead survivor and a dead Zed. Can we stealthy Grandma? No! Because she's already freaked, that's why. Come on. Come on. Wow, what we got here? Some knives. Did they kill each other? Right, well, we're good with the knives. Somebody's made a fire barrel. That's kind of good. I just honestly need to make a fishing rod. Maybe they were fighting and they got shot by the guy with the gun. Or something. A machete, sir? A machete? Oh, this is more my speed. Still need rags though. Still need rags. Can I take the clothes off these guys? That might be where we're going to go with this. Right. You know, the last time I did anything out here, I got killed. The last time I was trying to sort stuff out, I got killed. I'm just saying, but I did get killed. That is ruined. Is that ruined? No. Right. That is mine. I want it back. Right. Right, okay. So, that's 3, that's 4. Right, where's the other guy? Where's your stuff? What about this? And what about those? And what about my machete? Yep, rags. Oh. 6. Right, got rope. Right, got rope. Got a stick. Got a fishing rod. Right. Where's my fishing rod? Equip that. Stick that. Bring that. Leg it. Right. Blimey. It's like deja vu all over again. Two worms! Two fish. Go into that house and light a fire. Hope like heck that people leave me alone. And then we're still going to head south. Well, after we've warmed up, we're going to go back to the water and we're going to sort the water out. By sort the water out, I mean we're going to drink some more water. We might have to do that a couple of times till we get full, because we need full water. Is what I've ascertained. I think that's ruined now. Right. Blimey. I'm shivering just sitting in my house listening to this stuff out here. It's cold, man. I feel cold. It's making me feel cold. I probably need to really do this town. See if I can find a bag. I don't have any room. Don't have any room for my fish. Right. Let's pick it up. And let's drop it here where we can remember it. And let's do another fish. I don't know how I'm going to carry it. What is that only good for one use? Why will you not equip them? Just being funny. Right. How am I going to carry that fish? Oh, that's a 6. Right. Yeah, I hear you. Blimey. Carrying on. I'm trying to sort you out. Just keep your hair on. Look, a house. A fire. Very shortly. Right, I need to drop some stuff. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. Let's take that outside. No, not worms. Missed. Want the stick. That's 2. We need one of these because we've got matches. Thank you. That'll do. Thank you. No. Sticks. Want sticks. I don't want Zeds. Where did you come from? Have it. Right, that knife is bust, is the polite term. Oh, hello. Hello.
Hey, hey, what's up?
I'm trying not to die by lighting a fire. You want to give me an hand? You can have some fish.
Hey, yeah, yep. Hey, I got some matches on me. If don't build that, I got some sticks too. If you just
Oh yeah, cool.
just put some kindling in there.
All right, I got some of that. Right, can you light the fire? I'm gonna chop up these fish. How you doing? It's like this cold keeps killing me, man. Oh, right, there we go. Right, let's get this sorted. Right. Oh, yeah. I'm all red. All red. Oh, man! That's rude. That's just plain rude. There I am, helping a dude out. Honestly. I tell you, some people, I mean literally stab you in the back. What was his name? Crude something? Crade something? Yeah, what an absolute turkey. Right, where are we? What's that? Nothing. Rubbish. Right. Medical centers. Where are their medical centers? Where the heck are we? I can't even see where we are. Lightning! This is a proper storm. This is the first time I've heard lightning. Main road. Right, okay. What's this say? Some no. Right, some no. So I think the water's down that side. I think. Is that the sea? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Right. Truth. We're gonna be in the same boat because we have no way of getting to water in this. So we're gonna end up dying of thirst in the cold because we won't be able to get to water. That's what's gonna happen here. Ooh, an ice axe. Can we equip that? We can. Maybe could keep that for Krubno, whatever his name was. Hey, look, dead people. There's a big surprise. Nothing. Oh, more rags. Ooh, no hoodie. We'll wear that. We'll drop that. Yeah, lightning. Blimey. Maybe that's why the visibility was dropping. It wasn't to do with daytime or nighttime, it was to do with the storm coming. Shoes? No. All these weird cabiny hut type things down here. Oops. They have a nice hat. Ugh. Of course they have to look at me. You couldn't just, like, look the other way? Is that any good? Yes. Right. Blimey, there's just nothing to... Was that a gunshot? Oh, I heard something like a gunshot. Oh, she's already freaked out by somebody. Wow. Bloodbath. Guts, though. Make rope from guts, can't you? Yeah, you can. I never thought about that. If I see a dead person, I can chop them up and use their guts for rope. There you go. Real genius, me. I can make a hook out of that. And all this stuff is free and indoors. Why go outside? Right, so we got a hook. And put that aside. And we can probably get ourselves a bone knife. I see there is a bone knife there anyway. But right, drop that. Pick up that. Drop the rags for now. What we need to do is we need to take ourselves... actually, what we will do is we will pick up the rags and make some hand wraps, and then we will take ourselves outside and get a stick. And then, yes, even though it's really bad, we're going to have to go fishing, because we're going to need to go fishing. I don't know if... Sorry. If a face wrap will help. But you know what? I'm pretty sure it won't hurt. Right, so that might help, and it most definitely won't hurt. Right. Okay, so let's take the bone knife. Let's go get a stick. From here? Can I get a stick from here? Thank you. Another dead guy. Right. So we need a hand drill kit, and we're gonna need some kindling. There's a Z out here somewhere. So I need 2 of these. Kit, not the fireplace. Cute. I'll go fishing outside in that lot. It's just crazy. Right, gonna need some worms. Get out of it, Grandma. I don't need you right now. I mean, I'm literally just minding my own business, digging up worms. Right. Can't go fishing in this. It's truth. Mate, it's truth. I mean, honestly. Right, let's go. It's craziness. Crazy, crazy for fishing in stormy weather. Yeah, if we could do this quickly though, that would be good. I appreciate the RNGs just doing this to be deliberately obtuse. Oh, get out of it! And gumboots? That's just rude! Ah. I know it doesn't make any difference. I'm just annoyed at the gumboots. That's better. Can I not put that anywhere? Thank you. Right. Blimey. I need to get some more worms. As if I didn't have enough on my plate. Gumboots. Honestly. We're having a giraffe. I'm gonna get back and find someone's already used up all my fire. What? Right. No more flaming gumboots. It's all the same. Right, we have fish. I do believe we have the power to make fire. We may not die in the next 5 minutes, providing nobody else comes in. Right? Let's get the fire going. Right. Ooh, I say. Where's that? Versailles. That's knackered. That's stuffed, that is. There's another bone knife there, though. Dead people. Honestly. Honestly. Is my clothes all wet? Wet? Yeah, absolutely. Let's get it wrung out. I don't think that's cooked. Better not let my fish burn. Come on. Got my hat. My pants first. Or else it's soaking wet. Hat's not wet. Face wraps aren't wet. Gloves aren't wet. Are shoes wet? Soaked. Go down here. Bake, hope they dry off in the meantime. How's this doing? Hot and raw. And this is hot and baked. Gonna need to drop it because I'm gonna need to be able to get that off. Still soaked. Oh, That last guy, tell ya, sounded like he was about 12. So clip down the ear roll. Nice stride. Also dried? Stride. Dried. Right. I need to wait for this stuff to cool off a bit, then we can eat it. Blimey, I tell you, it's a bit of a challenge, this map. I would have been fine. I just about made it. Got in, got that fire going. Got
fire in there, bro?
Yeah.
Can I come in?
Are you going to try and stab me in the back like the last guy? Ah! You're going to shoot me in the head instead. You. I have no words. I honestly have no words. These people, these Australians, stabbed in the back twice. And they say you can't trust people on DayZ. Oh, I don't know. Can't trust people on DayZ. What are they talking about? I mean, as if the game wasn't challenging enough, you got people that instead of wanting to join up with you, just want to shoot you. Yeah. Aussies, yeah. No. Clearly, no. The Australians cannot be trusted. Mate. That is the story. I feel this is where we started off with the last guy, down in the end house. In fact, I'm sure of it. Oh. I wonder if he's still there. Eating my fish. I'm gonna go have a look. Is it the same place? Oh no, it's not. Different place. I thought it looked the same. It's not. Don't know where I am this time. Where am I this time? Don't know, but there's a dead person there. Oh my. Chomchok. No idea. Couldn't tell you. Gonna want that though. Right. Gonna need some rags for gloves. That is probably enough. And I'll need some guts or rope. Right. There we go. I've no room for it, mate. The inventory is just crazy. You have no room for stuff. You really don't. Look, I'm full already. I'm full already. What I need to do is go wash my hands. Then I'm gonna sort out some gloves. Then I'm gonna sort out some stuff. Not that steak knife. Yeah, you can't be carrying extra stuff until you get a bag. It's so hard. The inventory situation is so hard. Because I've got to still I've still got to get stuff. I've got a lot to do in a short period of time. Right, take that. Take that. Right. Does this house have a fireplace in it? I think it does upstairs, doesn't it? No, no fireplace in this one. Right. Where's the next house? It's gonna be reliable. This one. That was a Z just spawning in. So let's put that in the fire. Right, so we got some sticks. How many did we get? 4. That's enough. 4 is probably enough. We need some wood. Somebody just locked me in here. What you doing? What you doing out there, locking a guy in an house? Oh, and he had a gun. This is just crazy. These people are crazy. Ah, if I survive the players, I'll survive this. I'll survive the server. Right, where the heck am I now? Out of town somewhere. Which town is this? And is this one we've been in before, and are there people in here that have killed us before? This is, I've no idea. This is Rubno. Right, back to the start again for like the umpteenth millionth time. Hello, nails. Right, so... Thank you. Alright, let's see. Maybe we can find a dead person. Maybe it'll be me. Parts of a dead person?
Hey,
Oh.
loud and clear.
Hello? Honestly. Oh, great. Some other guy with a sickle. Looting the place. There. Oh, really? Seriously? A guy with a shotgun? Who are these people? Somebody with some serious lag. And Zeds everywhere. What is going on? As if I didn't have enough to contend with. Let's go find some water. Maybe we'll last long enough to at least get a drink of water. Stay away from that bunch. Don't know what they're up to. The only reason I heard him is because I think he came off party too early. Hey look, found some rope. That's a win. After a fashion. Should leg it round them round the other side. Get a small bush. I haven't found any water. Maybe they weren't paying enough attention to where I went to. Let's get a stick or two. Can I get a stick off these? Get a stick off these. Get a hook. Keep that. Blimey, O'Reilly. Oh, sorry. Right. Now then. We came across here. And we didn't see any roads, did we? So... Is that a road? Here we are. Oh. Yeah, water's over here. I've been here before. Janina? Sure, suit yourself. You know, the last time I drank water it nearly killed me because I got so cold. Right, if we start going flashing blue, then we're going to stop drinking because I think that that's just means it's just too cold. No, we're not getting any colder. Right, okay. We're in a white bottle now. Well, that's good. Must have just been because that storm was coming. Temperature was dropping so bad. Right. So. There's a bunch of turkeys in the town. So we're going to bypass the town. We're going to try and go to the other side. We're going to try and get some fish. And we're going to go and sit in the trees. And we're going to cook our food. Because every time we've sat in a house, it's turned out badly for us. That's what I'm going to say. I don't know where all these people are getting all these guns from. Because I haven't found a single one. Right, I don't see them. And I don't see any smoke. There's no guarantee of anything, to be fair. They were down at... There they are. They've gone in there to build a fire. Right. Great. So they're in that end house. So we need to head off down here. You stay over there, and I'll go over here. And we'll leave each other alone for a bit. How's that? And I'll hide out in these fir trees and make a fire in here somewhere where it's nice and sheltered. Like about in there. Right. I don't have a lot by way of stuff. Firewood. The first time I've seen that. Let's gather some dark bark. Right. Right. Can we make a hand drill kit with just one of these? I think you can. We can. Right, we're going to leave it there next to the fire. And we're going to see if we can grab some more sticks. I don't want firewood. I need a long stick for what to stick my fish on. Getting myself sorted. I'm taking my time to get myself sorted. Right? It's windy, so I hope like heck I can light this fire outside. Hopefully, it should be slightly sheltered. That's the plan. Because every time I go and build a fire in a house, I get killed. Like I've said. getting cold again. That's one knife dead. Don't be dead. Ah, oh, really? Both steak knives ruined? Well, that's just awesome. Now I'm really dead. Now I can't do anything. Not unless I find another sharp object. What's the chances? I'd say slim to nil. Have you got a knife? No. You do have stuff. None of that's going to help me right now. But thanks awfully for bringing it. What? There's a fire right there. Why drag a barrel inside? Yeah, okay, I know they cook more stuff, but it's not helpful. Blimey, I'm gonna get killed by these people trying to find a knife. Or I'm gonna get killed by Zeds trying to find a knife. One or the other. Do you have a knife? Do you have a knife? You do not have a knife. You do not have a knife. No knife. Not helpful. Seriously. Oh, that didn't take much. Oh, she had a knife! Will I ever survive this experience? Answers on a postcard, please. I'm running out of stamina. Too sick. Too hungry. Oh, it's too windy. I'm never going to be able to light a fire outside in this. This is not going to let me. I'm going to be dead again. Oh, man. I can't go near the town. Those turkeys are just going to kill me. Let's see. Before I do anything else, can I even light this fire? Because if I can't light this fire, then there's no point. It didn't let me light the fire. Right. Well, that's that then. What's the next town over called? Got some powdered milk. That was, what did we say that was? Like Brudno or something? Can't eat worms. Here's a house. There's a Z. There's another Z. There's two more Zs. There's a lot of Zs around this house. There's a Z. Tell ya. Oh man, killed by Zeds. Better you than somebody else, to be fair. Oh, come on. Wakey, wakey. Maybe I'll wake up in a town where there's no people running around with guns shooting people. What's the chances of that? Come on, die already! I was already at red. Ugh. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Thank you. That was somewhat inevitable. Right. What's the chances of a nice sunny place? Of a place with no people in it? Give me 5 minutes to give me head peace. It's just the middle of nowhere. Orlovo! Right. Is Orlovo devoid of people? Drop that. Stick that there. Try and find some other knives, some sharp objects, and some rags. It's the digging worms knackers the steak knives, doesn't it? It's the digging of worms. Dry sack. Why nothing in it? Hello. Somebody else that's had enough. Ah, pardon me. They had a bag though. That's nice. I'll take that if you don't mind. And you know, um, I'm gonna, cut you up. Sorry about that. Trust me, it's for my own good. Right. Where's those guts? Ruined again. Ruined. Honestly. To really go through these, gonna need a bone knife or two, perhaps. Yeah, we can do another one. No, I didn't want the bones. Although I can do a bone hook. Maybe I'll do this. Right. Take that bone knife. Take that bone hook. Take that bone knife. Got our wraps on. Gonna get a stick. Or two. I'll make a rod. Is it that one? Equip. I'm gonna equip that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. We're gonna use this house as our house for our fire. Because there's no place better or worse than any others. We're gonna use the rags as kindling. So we've got 4 sticks, we've got kindling. All I need is a hand drill kit. It's gone eerily quiet. Is that over on that side? No, get it from this side. Orlovo. Orlovo is near the top, I think. Right. And bark. I don't see any other smoke in any of the other houses. No, not that one. That one. Gonna drop it over here. With luck, someone come in might not see it. Right. Bone hook. Sorry, bone knife. 2 worms. Thank you. Oh, give me a break. Seriously? Please be going the other way. Stand down here and fish. I don't think it's going to protect me whatsoever, but you never know. Oh, missed it. Missed it. That was too fast. The minute you look away, of course. Oh, typical. Sure that ice isn't supposed to look like that. Blimey, how long's this gonna go on for? I'm getting old just watching it. Better be a fish. Right. What's the chance of me getting worms here? Oh, there's a store. Right, the bone knife seems to be where it's at for digging worms. Don't use a steak knife for digging worms. Seems like using a steak knife for digging worms just ends up with a knackered steak knife. Oh, here comes the storm again. This is I've been on this server now for about 6 or 7 hours altogether. And this is the worst weather, man. This is the worst weather that I've seen so far. Right. Right. Shut that door. Shut that door. Bring that inside. How many sticks are on this fire? 4? Right, okay. That's probably enough, to be honest, for 2 fish. And to get me warm. Caviar or roe, whatever you want to call it. Tell ya. My smoked fish will be ready when this fish is ready. You usually get 2 cooked in the time it takes to smoke, so you don't need to keep checking. Right, we've got a double heat buff coming up, which is fine. Come on, Sizzler. Great. Is that a Z? Kind of ran a bit like a Z, but it ran like a Z chasing somebody. Come on. Taking longer to cook these. I think you can get behind that door, can you? Too hot, too hot. Pretty sure it must have been a Z chasing somebody. There's that shooting again. Is that someone sniping freshies? Someone legged it past here, heading down that way, and then got shot. I mean, from my experience on this server so far, I wouldn't be surprised. Right. Well, the answer is, let's not hang around all day. We need to see if we can find the water. We need to find better clothing. We need to arm ourselves, protect ourselves, wear a flag. Was that a hoodie? That was out that side now. So now I've got shots on both sides. And I wonder if that was up where water was, or where water is. Yeah, there's something up there running around. This is Zed, probably reacting to the sound of the gunshots. How did you hear me? I got confused by the sound of the gunshots. Maybe it was somebody else. I think that road is the road that leads up to water. Cut. If I die, you're not getting my food. That sounded a little bit further off, that gunshot. Yeah, it did. Heading up that way. Although water could be up this way. Is that a fox or something? Is this tagging me to water, or is this tagging me to almost certain death? It's tagging me currently nowhere. Oh yeah, no, I went down that road before. Don't think water's that way. I think it's this way. In fact, isn't it here? Orlevo? Is that a rock? What is a rock? I thought it was a Z. It's up here. Here it is. Someone brought a jerry can? It's frozen, right? It's cold. And, you know, I would drink it, except for I don't trust people. I mean, I don't know where else they would get water from. And that's all good. But I'm so skeptical. This server is just making me so paranoid. How heavy is it? Have I got room for it? No, I haven't got room for it. Right. Can we get any kind of a gun? A weapon, some description? Where are all these other people getting these guns from? Zeds all over there. Right. We got food, we got water. We just have to survive the gauntlet. There's a sickle. No, a sickle, not the box of nails. And I mean, of course, all the freshy and freshy killers. I think that's better. Oh man, I did say they do see you from a mile away. Sledgy, it's a bit intense. Cold again. That didn't last long, eh? Didn't last long. Because we don't have good clothes. Are they in better condition? Probably. Right. Is that a Zed reacting to me or reacting to somebody else? Don't see any smoke. Dead people. Gun? Is there anything in it? No. Nobody knows that. We might run across something. Sorry. What have you got about your person? swap out that one for that one. What have we got here? Crop hiking pants. No, don't lose your sickle. And just regular old t-shirt. So no, just regular old survivor. Or, you know, not survivor. Right. Blimey. I want to go next town over. This way. Because, you know, I'm a glutton for punishment. I think I'm going to go up this way. I don't think I'm going to follow the road. If you don't mind. What I might have to do is I might have to, if we hit a little patch of woodland where I can kind of like hang out, I might have to just stop and light a quick fire. Because my food's going down, and it'll continue to go down fast, because I'm cold. Yeah, little patch of pine trees over there. What the heck? Just when I thought it were safe. Right, I still reckon I can make a little snug in here. I thought I got 2 of those. Never mind, carry on. Bit worried about that house, I'd have to say. Don't really want firewood, just really want sticks. I know I can split firewood into sticks, but one more maybe. Steak knife's broken. Not very durable, your average steak knife, when you start using it to chop down trees. Right, one more. Hello, Rupai. Right. Where were we? We're going to try and make a little snuggie in here, I think. Right? Fireplace. It is right there, which is fine. If it lights, hopefully the smoke is hidden among the trees. Let's see, will it let me light it? Seems like it will, perhaps. Yep. Okay. Right. We're shooting. think the smoke is getting stuck in the tree. It's hard to say. Tell you what, I'm stuck in the tree. That's for sure. Oh man! Blimey. You know, I don't even have a cup of tea. I feel like I need to stop and have a cup of tea for my nerves. Seriously. This server, blimey O'Reilly. I mean, I kind of get the freshies killing each other for resources, right? It's the easiest thing, kill another player and steal their stuff, if they've got stuff that's better than you. But when people are like better kitted and they're killing people less kitted than themselves for nothing in particular, just seems like a waste of time, and it just seems, you know, a bit juvenile from my perspective. But there you go. That's what happens when you play on the old Tinternet, is you don't always meet people who are prepared to help you out, I guess. We've met some nice people, just not the last several people haven't been nice people. So anyway, Orlovo, we are right at the very tippity tip top, which is a real major shame, because I did say that I wanted to go this way round, which is clockwise, and clockwise is going to take me through all the spawn towns, which is just going to be awesome. So yeah, I've got that to look forward to, I suppose. We're not going to really get much warmer from this fire, to be honest. So there you go. Yeah, so there's the old volcano. I've got nothing. Look at that. I've got nothing. I've got a couple of bone knives. Oh man. And another dead survivor. Who, you know, a dead survivor who had a gun. What kind of gun did you have, my friend? And you had a belt, and a pair of shoes. What is this? A BK with nothing in it, and a sporter with nothing in it. Yeah, okay. Bones. Oh, and another. Wow, what was going on here? I'll take another bone knife if you don't mind. Oh, he came in and shot this guy and then killed himself out of remorse. Why can I not? There you go. I'll take that. Thanks. Right. See, now that the storm has passed, we can be a little bit more casual, because we're not getting frozen to the brass monkeys. So we have a little bit of time to think about what we're doing. So here we are. This is the next town, whatever this town is called. And while we're out here at this side, let's see if we can find water. Which town is this? And how far up is water? Is this, I think we've been past here before, is this just a little house up here and water runs away off from it? Or am I thinking of somewhere else? I could well be thinking of somewhere else. Still haven't got the hang of the map. No, this is just a little hut. Right. We're a bit exposed up here, obviously. But, you know, at least we're a long way away from someone. I don't think anyone's got enough of a good weapon they're going to be able to shoot us. They might certainly see us coming. There's the water. Bit of a bit of a trek out of town, isn't it? What's this one called? Vondrovka or Vondrova, whatever. Right, we'll probably see what this town is in. It'll probably be time for me to take a little break, assuming I survive. We'll check the clock, but I think it's been nearly 2 hours. Come on, water takes ages. That's why, you know, kudos for the person for dragging up the jerry can. Right. It has been an hour and 48, yeah, so really about time for me to have a little breaky poo. Let's see what's happening down here, shall we? Nice hat. Thank you. That'll do. For sure. Single shots just seem to be all around me. Oh, and this guy's freaked out, which has got nothing to do with me. Right. Take a cleaver. I think it does slightly more damage. Was that a dead Zed I saw over there? Nope. Smoke. Don't want to go around there. Don't know what they've got or who they are or how many. don't like it because it's a very open building. Means they got good visibility. Right. House is this way? Somebody's attacking a Z. They went off around that way. Wonder if it was the guy with the gun. No, probably not. Oh, there he is. Bandaging himself up. Oh, it's a comedy of errors, isn't it? He's not, can't get him. Right. Oh look, you got me food. I don't know where that other fellow went. Did they leg it? That frozen pepper. It's rotten though. Oh, he was in there with lighting a fire. Is he still in there? Still is. And this was Naprudo again, I think, or whatever it was. Right, okay. Leave you lot behind. Now then, hopefully if he sees me run down this way, and I get out of his line of vision and head across the road, he thinks I'm running down the coast. Still hear this random shooting. Alright. Yeah, hopefully he can't see me. Oh, there's a survivor being chased by a bunch of Zeds. Okay. Oh, and there's another one. Good luck. Yeah, don't follow me. Just stop for a minute and see if we're being followed. No. No. Right, good. Don't want people following me. I think we need to go light a fire again. So we're going to head inland a bit and find a nice little quiet spot and make a fire. And then that might be it for me for a little bit, because I need to go and eat something. So this is all a bit open. Don't really want to be out here. I see there's a house down there. There's some dense trees over here. So, can I find any pines in here? Halfway decent pines. Maybe we can gather some sticks. Apparently some bark. No, sticks. That'll get us enough. Here's a clump of pine trees. It's not quite flat. Certainly not as flat as I would like. But we are quite a bit removed. So this is probably better. Right, okay. Blimey O'Reilly. The coast is traumatic. I can tell you. Traumatic. How close will it let me go? I think it will probably let me go to... Yeah. It's because it's a bit wonky. I can just drop it. Just drop it, will ya? I think we're probably sufficiently far away that nobody's gonna notice. Right, there you go. Got a little bit of a fire going. We can sort of sit in the tree, and I think we're probably close enough to gain a bit of benefit. I might be able to drop this on the ground. Yeah, I don't know how far it goes out. I'm pretty sure Bobo probably explained just exactly how far it goes out, but I have no idea how far the heat effect spreads from the fire. But you can see that we're getting 2 bars, so that's kind of fine. Probably would have been better closer in or with more trees, but there you go. Sometimes you just don't have the choice, and you just have to make do with what you've got, which which is fine. You see the effect of the ground melting. Do you see that? It's spread out a little bit. It's supposed to spread out at a particular rate until it goes so far or something. Certainly if you're doing it on snow. I didn't know it did it on this stuff. Anyway, blimey, it has been a very trying and very interesting last 2 hours. I can tell you that. I think we have learned a lot about this server in particular, which is not a lot of people seem very friendly. Is probably how we can put it. So we need to be cautious on this place, because people are just running around killing people. Knives seem to be kind of important. I don't know. This may not be close enough to the fire because it doesn't seem to be. Well, it's cold actually. No, it's frozen. How close can you get it? It won't let me get it any closer than that. So it's interesting that the grass is growing back in the fire. So I don't know about how long it takes for the stuff to thaw out. This goose liver pate. Yeah, knives. Oh, knives. Knives are important. You know, which to me, steak knives. They don't do too good digging worms. But it turns out dead survivors are awesome for bone knives and rope, as it happens. So there's a thing that I hadn't initially considered is if someone is dead, feel free to cut them up and make rope out of them. Because that's definitely a win. This just won't thaw out, obviously. Sitting near the fire. Sitting by the fire. My pate, c'est your pate. I'm gonna set your face on fire. Or something. Yeah, so knives. People aren't friendly. I suppose, am I sitting here? Should I dig up some worms? Because now might be the time to dig up some worms. Then we have a couple of spare worms, because we're going to need to go fishing at some point real soon, aren't we? We're going to get through this town, whatever this town is called. And we're going to want some food, probably. We're going to want to find some water, and then we're going to want to find some food. I would hazard a guess. So, there's that. Yeah, Struth. Struth, mate. I hope your servers are friendlier. Maybe this is why people go on community servers. On the assumption that you don't meet crazy people on community servers, of course. You know, which if they're open access to everyone, what's to say you're just not going to meet the same kind of crazies? This just does not want to thaw out, does it? Maybe I'm just best off just putting it in my pants. Like that. Put it in there. And the heck with it. Maybe put that there. Oh! Yeah, well, there you go. We're still alive, which is a bit of a win. I think these must be ruined by now. Yeah, they are. So we're still alive. Just about. Yeah. And like I said, my plan, crazily enough as it might be, is to essentially go clockwise down the whole eastern side of the map. Which might be lunacy in some people's camps. That might be considered lunacy, because it's crazy. It's a crazy idea. Got past. I mean, it doesn't really matter one way or the other. You're either going with the traffic or you're going without it, right? Which way is everybody going? I think everybody's going anti-clockwise, and I think people are predominantly going anti-clockwise because it's easier to go anti-clockwise because of the water. So if you're going anti-clockwise, you're going with the traffic, so you're still going to get stuck in the traffic. If you're going clockwise, sorry, if you're going anti-clockwise, you're going with the traffic. If you're going clockwise, then you're going against the traffic, which makes it just as dicey. But I think, you know, it's a bit like the way it is, which is a bit like what I'm doing. You stay inland a bit, and you dip into the towns, and you dip back out again. And if you're lucky, you can find a place to fish. You know, where it's kind of a little bit secluded or something, and you can get out of the way, do a spot of fishing, grab some stuff, dip back inland again. That's if you're like me and need to avoid people. But I mean, we've been shot by people when we haven't had a gun. I don't care how good a player you are. You can't, you know, what you're gonna do? You're gonna block a bullet? I mean, you're not. So you're gonna get stuck with, hey ho, some people have guns and you don't. So you get stuck with that too. So there you go. And we have a gun, we just have nothing to put in it. And it's not exactly a great gun because it's the Spartan, it's the break action, which means you only get one at a time. So, which is not great. It's certainly not great for someone like me. And it's 12. So I don't know. You're not not one shot isn't going to take down a reindeer, as we have found out. But maybe you could take down a fox if you're lucky. So maybe it'll defend you from a player if you're lucky. I mean, I guess the other thing is people see you with it. They think twice, especially if they've not got a weapon, because they're like, "Oh, don't know about that. Could be dicey." So there you go. Somewhere down there is a little town. Somewhere down that way. We've come quite a ways up. Yeah, you can see the... Is it that way? There's an house over there. An house. Yeah, but somewhere down that little valley, down there, is a little town. And that's where we're going to be heading to next. But for right now, I sound a little bit like a fresh spawn. My stomach is trying to eat my spine. So I'm going to have to go and have something to eat. So I will see you back here, probably in an hour or two, if you want to join me again for a bit more perilsome quests for this evening. And we'll see how we get on. We might win, we might lose, we might be back to starting all over again. Such is the game. Do drop a like, do subscribe to the channel, do feel free to watch any of my other videos, and I will see you all again, hopefully, real soon.